Hello everybody and welcome back to Sweet and Crafty. Mama Z's here. We just recently came back from Disney. We went to Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios, and they had so much merch for new Disney Pixar Elio. That's why I decided to start new episodes dedicated to Disney Pixar Elio. Today I'm going to show you how to color this image of the main character, Elio. There are not too many pictures to color online as of right now, so I had to do some editing magic. Before we color, I want to outline this image first. This way we have a better contrast and nice sharp outline. In this video, I will explain how to use color swatch cards as well as these professional Ohuhu markers. But we'll begin with the outline, and I'll be using this special thin marker. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this art video. Let's talk about Elio character himself. He is an imaginative 11-year-old who has always felt like an Earth outsider on Earth. But he's absolutely fascinated by space and aliens. He spends his days drawing, dreaming, and talking to imaginary extraterrestrials, longing to connect with something beyond this world. When he's unexpectedly beamed into space and mistaken for Earth's ambassador, Elio is thrilled and finally surrounded by the alien beings he's always adored. His love for aliens isn't just about fascination, it's about finally feeling seen and understood in a universe that once felt too big for him. Okay, so outline is finished and now we can see all the details nicely. Let's move on to the coloring next. So I like to use my Ohuhu markers. These are not regular markers. They are pretty pricey, but they are professional art markers that come with two different tips. Also, they do come with these swatch cards. And the reason why these are so helpful is that when you look at particular marker, it's not necessarily going to be the color of what you're seeing on the packaging. That's why it's very helpful. For example, R8 is right here. You see what I'm talking about? Completely two different shades, even though it's the same marker. So it's definitely beneficial to mark every single slot according to the name and number of the marker. This way, once you color or draw, you know exactly which shade works best for you. And I like my art to be as close to the original as possible. That's why I'm going to be using several different shades. And I'm going to start with his light green / olive color t-shirt. Next, I'm going to take a little cooler shade of green, it's called leaf green, and add some shadows. It's a good thing to go back with the original color and blend the harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be using this yellow-green shade for his cape. And meadow green for the darker shade underneath. I'll color the edge with G8 glass green. And this is probably the darkest tone I'll be using on his cape, just to add the main shadows behind his t-shirt right here, as well as a few folds here and there. He also has a green line on his socks, as well as on his necklace clip right here. He has a darker green bracelet. and 2 light green stars. We're almost finished with green tones, but we still need to add the alien head. I think pond green pastel color is the closest match. By the way, my husband, who is also known as the Toy Commander from Planet Zizzle, is obsessed with aliens. His whole channel is dedicated to space, aliens, fun facts about outer space, and so much more. So definitely check it out. And I guarantee he would love this t-shirt. We forgot about his green shorts. I'm gonna use 2 shades of green to color them in. Actually, I'm gonna use 3 shades because I need to use the darkest green, which is turquoise green, to add a few more details. Okay, let's work with some purple colors next. And like periwinkle and blue accents. Okay, where are my swatch cards? Okay, we'll need this, and possibly some of these colors as well. Same color I'm gonna use for his eye patch. Next, I'm gonna find the nice lavender color for his shoulder pieces. Mint color for they look like spoons to me. I haven't seen the movie yet. Are these the spoons or knives? Spoon and knives? I don't know. We also have one orange and one pink. Deep lavender color for this accessory. And I will need to find silver for these can tabs. Sweet, I do have metallic marker from the other marker set I have. And I also noticed that he has some, I don't know, buttons or something, some kind of colorful details on his shoulder pieces. So I'm gonna use random colors to add those. But for them to stand out, I'm going to make them metallic. Next, we're going to be coloring his skin. I'm going to start with the base coat, this hazelnut. It's a little lighter, but it will serve as highlights on his skin as well. Okay, we got the base toned down. He does have rosy cheeks, a little bit blushy nose. So adding that right away. And let's add some darker tones next. Going back in and doing some more blending. Let's move on to his shoes. Okay, he does have white socks, but as I always mention, white is never white. So we do have to add some shadows. This is like a blending see-through marker. His shoelace is also white. Not quite. Okay, next we need a few gray tones. Gray. We had lots of different shades of gray. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the sole, I use this tan color. Let's move on to his face and hair next. Same color that I used for his brows, I'm going to finish coloring his hair. And with black, I'm just adding some definition. And we are finished. Here is Elio from new Disney Pixar Elio. I tried my best to color him as close as possible to the original version. Click the like button if you think I did a good job, and also if you're excited to watch the movie. Let me know in the comments below which character you would like to see me coloring or drawing next, and subscribe to Sweet and Crafty for more art videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!